This is breaking news.
Jerry Seinfeld issues warning to Ryan Gosling during surprise Saturday Night Live appearance. On the latest episode of Saturday Night Live, broadcast on May 4th, comedy hero Jerry Seinfeld made a surprise appearance to promote his new movie, Unfrosted. Seinfeld's visit to 30 Rockefeller Plaza was not billed, and further proof that anything can happen on the iconic program, now in its 49th season. The latest episode saw duo Lipa take the reins as host for the very first time, having previously performed on the show on two different occasions, in season 43 and 46, respectively. Meanwhile, Troye Sivan was the musical guest. In her opening monologue, Dua Lipa shared a hilarious encounter with her parents, telling the New York audience, "As you can see, they are kind of cool. They love to party. One night, I was out with my friends, and we ended up at a club at 3 o'clock in the morning, and who do I bump into but my parents?" Which was embarrassing because the last thing you want to see when you are super high and drunk off your ass is your daughter, she added. However, on a serious level, she added, "But really, they have always been so supportive. They let me move from Kosovo to London when I was just 15 to start my career, and now my third album just dropped, and it's called Radical Optimism." The show-stealing moment came when Seinfeld gatecrashed the famous Weekend Update segment hosted by Colin Jost, and due to the high level of press he's been doing to promote Unfrosted, the comic jokingly said he had no clue what podcast he was on. Jost replied, "That's the thing. You don't know until someone who cares about you shows you a video package and you see yourself with these people with these names. Hoda, Maraca, Chano, Vlad." In response, Seinfeld then issued a warning to Ryan Gosling, who has also been on an extensive press cycle to spread the word of his new movie, The Fall Guy, stating, "If you are struggling with press, you're not alone. I'm talking to you, Ryan Gosling." The sitcom icon added, "When I started doing press for Unfrosted, I was like you, funny, good-looking. Now, look at me. Do you think this is how I wanted to spend my 26th birthday? But you can get clean." His brief appearance then came to a close when Seinfeld received a call from the Spanish-language network Univision, who he was set to speak to for an interview. Before departing the set, Seinfeld reminded viewers of his forthcoming visit to the Kelly Clarkson Show. Earlier this week, Seinfeld made headlines after blaming the extreme left and PC crap for the demise of comedy on television. He claimed sitcoms have now been replaced by stand-up comedy due to it not needing to be watered down by executives, stating, "The audience polices us. We know when we're off track. We know instantly and we adjust to it instantly. But when you write a script and it goes into 4 or 5 different hands, committees, groups, here's our thought about this joke. Well, that's the end of your comedy."